Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Felicia, Quell, what's going on, family? We're back.
Yes, we are. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments, please. And thank you. And subscribe, like, share, and follow. What's going on, Quail? Unmute yourself.
Fam, you
Un-
muted.
unmute yourself.
All right, so I guess I was still on spring break. My bad. So, did you guys enjoy the month long spring break?
Yeah, but glad to
I,
be back on the show, man. Glad to be back.
I
I mean,
missed
it
our
wasn't playing.
opinionators. I missed the opinionators while we was gone. I missed
Yeah,
them.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, man, me too, man. But hey, we back. We back in motion, and so we ready to go ahead and get into this thing. So I know that all of you on Facebook and all of you that got the opinionators private text message. So I know that you guys are waiting on this particular show. So with that being said, Chip, go ahead and run it down so we can get into it.
Red flags of what we're going to be talking about tonight, people.
Ooh.
Those little
Mm.
signs that you get from a person, that you get from maybe a situation you in, just those little bitty things that say, hey, maybe something's going on, or maybe something's wrong with this person or this situation you may be in, making you rethink the whole situation. So
Mm.
tonight, people, we want to talk about those red flags that may come up in your life or you see people dealing with on a daily basis. And yeah, we want to hear you guys comment. So make sure y'all like those comments up. But for now, Felicia, Quell, and how y'all feel about red flags?
Ooh. There
Go
are
ahead.
so many red flags. Oh my goodness. But I'm not gonna say everybody has the same red flags, but a lot of people of the same group have similar red flags. Ah, oh boy. Hmm. I'm gonna say a red flag for me is lying about small things.
And getting caught in the lie
Yeah,
the
because
first
like
time.
if you like the little tiny things like lying about stuff that's not even necessary to lie about. Like if you're gonna lie to me about something so minute, what are the bigger things you're gonna lie to me about?
So my question is, so if they're lying, not you lying, but somebody else lying to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know they're lying, that's your red flag, right?
Well, that and when they get caught in the lie.
Right. So do you continue to deal with that person?
I
Because I
deal
know some guys like that. Me and Chip,
I did
we both know some guys like that. Woo, boy.
I
Red
deal with them
flag. So we
differently.
believe nothing they say.
I deal with them very differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. They make them, they make it hard, because a lot of them, you don't know if they telling the truth or if they lying. So you're lying. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
lying. If a person tell one lie, 9 times out of 10, they will tell 10. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a lying person is most definitely a red flag. But you also have those red flags where, you know, um, if you dating somebody and that person, hey, they may step out once, they may step out twice, or they may put their hands on you once, or they may do it twice. So, uh, I think
Yeah.
things like that are most definitely signs of red
Mm-mm.
flags, and people need to most definitely reconsider. Because normally, if a person, if a dude, you know, snap and hit you once and then twice. Next thing you know, it 3, 4, 5 times. You need to get yourself out that situation. So, you know.
Yeah, and also dudes be wary of the women that are quick to put their hands on you too.
Oh yeah, yeah. They
Because
coming
y'all
like
get
that
locked
these
up
days.
fast. Y'all get locked up faster than we will, and y'all will just be defending yourselves.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you said that too, because it's known for men to be abusive, but there are some abusive women as well. But let's go to the show that we done. We done a show. Y'all remember the guy that was in Walmart, I believe, and the girl started fronting on him,
Hmm.
asking me if he was gonna
They
buy
had been
some stuff.
yeah, they had been dating for like 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So do y'all think that was his first red flag, or she showed him something the first day?
I, I, I'm gonna say it's a bunch of red flags there, cause like you in a relationship and you only known this person 3 days. There's red flags on both ends
Yeah. Yeah.
that both of them are choosing to ignore. Like
Okay.
one, why are you in a relationship after 3 days of knowing a person? Two, why are you asking to be in a relationship after 3 days of knowing a person? From both ends. Like, what y'all got going on to y'all? Like, that's some deep rooted stuff right there.
Right.
Yeah. Make you
And
wonder.
then
So
she went, ooh, and then she went and stunned on him in the store, put that man all on the video camera. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
so
Red flag. My red flag would have been, um, can you buy this stuff for my kids at Walmart? That's the red flag. You know what? I'm gonna pull that sponge up. I'm gonna head out.
okay. Okay. So dealing with what we were talking about, we still got a whole lot to go. I'm better than before. What up? I'm better than before.
Hey,
What up?
hey, hey.
I'm better than before says, what if the red flag appears later in the relationship?
Ooh. Now,
Chip,
It's
can I
still
take that?
it's still a
how
red flag,
how
but yeah, go
how
ahead. Go
how deep
ahead.
into the relationship are we talking?
Okay, she got he or she got to respond to that right there. Okay, but I have a big issue with people saying, "Well, I didn't see this
In the
until later
beginning.
on."
Yeah, it's still a
Chip, I
red
disagree with
flag.
that. I disagree.
Yeah.
You seen something. You saw something that this person may have had an attitude, or this person may have had a drinking problem, or this person may have showed you they can't pay their bills on time. This person may have shown you they couldn't keep a job or something. There's something you've seen before you said I do, or either you committed to just a long-term relationship. You saw something. I just can't go with that. I can't go with that. But go ahead, Lily.
Uh,
Okay. I'm better than before says within the first months of the relationship. So within the first months of the relationship is still it's still territory to be looking for those red flags. Like the first month, like I'm gonna say from 1 month, 1 to 12 months, you look for all kind of stuff when knowing a person or getting to know a person. And then back to you, Quell, when you said, you see stuff. Yeah, when you first see it, you're infatuated with that person. So what
hmm
is a red flag does not appear as a red
I
flag.
agree.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
that's what I was gonna say. You know, a lot of people be blinded by infatuation
Mm-hmm.
and think that they are blinded by love and they just
Yep.
refuse to see the red flags. No matter, if they right there in front of their face, they just so in love at the time that, they just push it aside or push those red flags aside. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
get a
they'll
lot of
look at
that.
it like they'll be like, oh, that's that. They'll name it as a good quality. They'll
Okay.
call those red flags.
So,
Oh, the person could be stubborn. And they'll be like,
so
oh, they're just determined. No, they just a pain in the butt stubborn.
okay. So I agree with both of y'all. I agree with both of y'all. So let's talk about the first 5, 6 months. You're blinded by love. Now we talking abuse. We're talking abuse. This man or this woman literally shows you that they are just jealous. Just you can't be with nobody. You keep your eyes on me and nobody else. And not only that, they show you physically. they put their hands on you within the first 4 or 5 months. Are you still blinded by love, or is that a red flag? And I apologize, baby. I won't do it no more. 5 months later, they present you a ring.
Nope.
Come on, Chip. Give it to me, Chip. Come
Well, you
on.
know,
Are we still blinded?
unfortunately, a lot of people are, you know,
I like that.
I watch shows on the ID channel all the time where, you know,
Mm-hmm.
people are, you know, that's all it take. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. And then, like you said, few days later or that next drink later, you know, they putting hands on them again. So, um, I most definitely think uh, it's not a good thing. It's most definitely an issue. They should, if you see that type of red flag that somebody gonna be putting their hands on you, get out that situation as quick as possible. You know, because it could end up worse than them putting their hands on you. It could end up with a death. So, yeah, I feel like you
Yes.
most definitely need to get out of those type of situation, and them putting their hands on you is most definitely a red flag to be
Yeah.
looking for.
So when it comes to the physical, you may get me one time, but I will never put myself in a position to be got a second time. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So you as a female, um, and I'm just hypothetically speaking, I'm not saying that you have been in an abusive relationship, but if that was to have happened to you, you would have saw the red flag. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm good." You would be out.
Because in my eyes, hitting me, that's way more than a red flag. So there's stuff to lead up to that. There's red flags to lead up to that first hit. Like the jealousy, the spurts of anger. Because the
Right.
person that's gonna lash out and hit you, they're gonna have spurts of anger. They're gonna get mad at the weirdest things and stuff that everybody be like,
Right.
oh, okay, ha ha he he. They over there fuming. Like
Right.
it's red flags before you get to getting that thump upside the head. Well, yeah,
I agree. Do you pay attention? Do you pay attention to those signs? I agree.
yes,
Yeah, I agree.
yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's take it a little bit further then, because we know that a lot of people, and like Chip said, he watched the ID channel. A lot of people, I've seen people go through this personally. And I'm wanting to say, you didn't see that? You did you not see that coming? Okay, but we're gonna jump off relationships. We're still talking about people individually. So let's take a good friend, whether it's Lily, one of your girlfriends, or Chip, whether it's one of your homeboys. Now you watch your homie. Can't keep a job for 10 days. But they come to you. Hey, bro. Hey, sis. You loan me something.
No, because
Could you loan me something?
you can't keep a job past 10 days. That's not a loan. You begging me for money at that point.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not going to pay it back. But
That
some
part.
people will still, knowing they seen the red flag, loan you this money and expect it to come back. Some people are like that. Now, me, on the other hand, if you ask me for some money for a loan, most of the time, and Chip will tell you, I will give it to you so you can't ask me for nothing else because I know you're not going to pay it back. You have shown me red flags.
So you have just paid that person to get out your life.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I already know what it's going to be. So, hey, I'm telling you out there on YouTube, Facebook, if you really want to get rid of somebody and they ask you for money, go ahead and give them the money. Give it to them. But make sure it don't hurt you giving it to them, but you give it to them so they can never ask you for nothing else.
Well,
Because they gonna
some of
always
them won't.
see you. Hey, bro, man, I ain't forgot about you, boy. I ain't forgot about you, sis. Every time they see 10 years later, I ain't forgot about you, bro. I know
But
some people like that.
you have some people that have the audacity that'll continue to come back.
Yeah.
I
And that's the
got one
thing. Yeah.
person in my life that's like that. I think they mentally, but for some reason I think with this person, they think that if they ask for a smaller amount than what they asked for,
It's gonna
I
make
might
it
be a
better.
little bit more lenient. No, red flag, buddy. You already just showed me who you were.
I ain't
Yeah.
giving you a dollar.
Exactly. You can't ask me for nothing.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you can't even ask me for a cup of sugar. Nah, I'm good. I'm fresh out. We just made the last batch of coffee. I just made a cake yesterday. Used the last little ounce of sugar. I'm good.
Right.
Yeah.
So red flags. Let's talk about those people that do these pyramid schemes. I
Okay.
watched several people go through this, and then I watched
Pyramid
this person
schemes.
go through it, and they lose their money. Go ahead.
Okay. So when it because I have been in network marketing, it can be a lucrative thing, but from my experiences, most part it has not been.
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
I've been on the upside, of it. I've
Okay.
experienced the good times that everybody was talking about. And then I've experienced some lows beyond lows.
I got one for you. I'm glad you said that, Lily. Lily, you be making my day. I love you, girl. Love you. Okay. Bitcoin.
Ooh.
Bitcoin. Would you
Ooh.
put your money in Bitcoin? I've seen too many red flags. Chip, give them the rundown about Bitcoin and what it stands on. Please.
Oh, Bitcoin stand on nothing, it's nothing to back that stuff. But
Building a house
anytime,
on quicksand.
yeah,
Ooh.
anytime
Gonna
you
sink fast.
you I put it like this: anytime something seems too good to be true, it's
It
usually
is.
false. It's usually false, man.
But yet
You
still,
see,
Chip, they still put their money in there.
yeah, you see uh that type of thing in so many ways. Send us $15 to join this webinar, and we promise you'll be making $100,000 within the month. Then
Yeah.
yeah, some things they just putting out there, man. And I have to tell uh some cats, hey bro, yeah, that sound a little too good to be true. you know
Right.
Normally, if you
Or
would take the time to invest your money, you will find out that, yeah, too good to be true. It didn't work
Right.
quite like they said it was gonna work.
or like when you're I find myself guilty of this. I'm scrolling on the internet more than I should be. But you come across these ads. Oh, I built a six figure income by doing this, and this, and I still have my my 40-hour week job. How in the how on God's green earth are you building a six-figure income and you still working a 9 to 5?
Yeah, yeah,
And the six-figure
Well,
income is your side hustle. Really?
I personally saw, I don't know if y'all remember this. It was last year. Bitcoin crashed. And
Yes, it
everybody that
did.
had their money in there lost. They
Big
gained
time.
nothing because it's not backed by anything. But yet and still,
People still putting their money in it.
big red flag on TV. They showed you.
yeah,
But then the thing for me with Bitcoin, there's so many different Bitcoins. When it first came out, it was just Bitcoin. Now you have so many different brands and names for Bitcoin. It's like, what in the world? To me, it's spread like kudzu.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
bad thing. I'm not, like I said, red flag for me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to the church because church people, we don't be picking on y'all, man. Welcome
Yes,
to
you
the
do.
gossip channel. Uh,
Yes, you do. You be
we
picking
don't we
on the
don't pick
church
on.
people.
Okay, but I'm gonna say this. If this is picking, Lily. This is picking. I'm gonna pick one time. If you in a church and they have shown you we got a building fund going for 10 years now. The red flag's probably been red. I I'm just saying. Okay, so let's get off the building fund. Okay, because these churches will throw out the building fund. Okay, so
See
We're gonna
them
get off of
books. How much money you got toward this building?
that. I'm just saying, man. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna leave him alone. That okay, but if you walk in the church, or if you've been in it, no, your first Sunday, your first Sunday there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say that offering pad come around a little bit more than once. I said a little bit more than once. A little bit more than once. Did you catch that?
yeah,
That's probably a red flag.
yeah,
You might want to. I'm just saying.
Put that church
yeah.
finger up and excuse yourself.
Yeah, excuse yourself. I'm just saying. Because we
Yes.
took up one good old offering. Now we got the speaker's offering. And then we're going to come back around and get the pastor's offering.
Yeah,
Then you
Then
got
we're going
most
to
definitely want
ask for the building fund.
you most you most definitely want to rethink. Sad to say, but it is churches like that out there. You know, they gonna pass that plate around more than once. So, yeah,
Then
and if
then
they
you have
did
the
it that
churches.
Sunday, they will do it
They gonna
again.
do it
So, yeah,
again.
yeah.
And
So,
then you have the churches that have the ATMs inside.
Oh, my God.
yeah,
And if I walk into a church that's got that, as soon as I walk in, I'm walking right back out. This ain't the church for us. A
Mm.
ATM in the building, I ain't going to call no names, but I know some. I know
yeah,
where they're located. I ain't saying no names. That's
yeah.
free advertisement. Ah,
Yeah, most
anyway,
definitely
Yeah.
got to take stuff like that into consideration. Uh, when it comes to where you want to attend on Sundays and Wednesdays and them
Okay.
revivals and all that.
Yep. So let's talk about red flags on our jobs.
okay.
Okay. Say, you get hired and okay, so I'm gonna give you a situation. I'm gonna give you a personal situation of mine. I went to this job interview. I did not know that it was going to be a panel interview. Okay, cool. Blah, 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 blue, whoop, whoop, whoop. I killed it. I get on the job. The people that interview me, they are my direct supervisors or whatever. They presented themselves like, oh, this is what you'll be doing, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, this is your job description. Okay, we decided to move forward. I get hired. I start work. I got hit with a contract. This is how many hours I expect of you, and I need these hours ASAP. You can't take if you need to take a day off, you need to make up these hours.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Where they do that at?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was your red flag.
That was my red flag because it went from like this. Oh, thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Nice to have you here to sign this contract.
Yeah, we
So
got you.
did you sign the contract?
Yeah, I mean, I needed a job at the time, so I did, but I didn't stay there very long.
Okay. I'm gonna give you one on the job. Now, I hope that you guys know who that dude Quell is. I know my people on this panel know who that dude Quell is. They
Yeah.
promised me one thing. And they said, man, we get you in. Man, you're gonna love it over here. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna get you home and you're gonna get the loads. You're gonna do it because I was driving trucks. Okay. I flew out to Chicago. Day one, got the truck, got the trailer, brand new stuff. I'm like, wow, I'm finna do this, finna make this money, man. More money than what I can make. And the first red flag they showed me is, wait a minute, who told you we could get you home? Oh, y'all can't get me home? Watch this. When I pull that big goddamn wheel and turn that truck towards the house, deuces on the first red flag. You don't play with me. I got somewhere. I went back to the job I left. I'm like, nah, let me go back over there where I was, because I was getting home time. I wasn't getting the money. Oh yeah, that goddamn steering wheel, big Peterbilt too. Goddamn steering wheel. When I tell you, oh, I tell you, I put that joker in the wind, man. I didn't look back, because you got one time to show me your red flag. You promised me something and you don't do it. I ain't gonna wait
Yeah,
around to see. I ain't gonna wait around for the next red flag. I'm out.
But
yeah.
here's a question. So when it comes to red flags, say, a person or a company or an entity or whatever shows you a red flag, do you give them an opportunity to correct it?
Oh yeah, I gave him an opportunity. when I called, I said, hold up. Now, so I said, then you, oh yeah, Mr. Nance, man, and I ain't know truck in the wind. Because you
Yeah.
couldn't correct it.
Yeah, and a
Because
lot of
in fact,
times,
they told me, well, we don't have stuff going that way. Well, I got something going this way. This truck is going. Watch this.
yeah.
Which is gone. Hey, man,
Usually
I don't
with a
play.
job, yeah, usually with a job, if you see a red flag, if this company is, constantly changing the bar or not, holding on to what they told you, hey, this job is light, then yeah, you may want to rethink that job because yeah, I've been on jobs where, you know, it was fine and dandy at first, but all of a sudden things went total haywire, and a lot of that come from new management. And soon as they came in the door, I knew it was gonna be trouble, and I knew it was time to get out of there. So you most definitely gotta um, sometimes just take people for what they show you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If they
once the
showing
person,
you, yeah,
Yeah,
they showing you
on-
those red flags, you gotta take them for exactly what they showing you.
once they show you who they are, believe them.
Yes,
right.
yes.
Right. So let's jump to the barbecue, y'all, real quick. So you're having a barbecue, and y'all tell everybody. I mean, you're welcome to the barbecue. Now I'm saying now you're requesting this. You come to the barbecue. Yeah, come on to eat. And you tell everybody, man, well, most times people just gonna bring something anyway. They show up with a bottle, maybe show, hey man, what y'all need, man? I'm gonna bring that, all right. But you ask everybody at least bring something, but you get that one person that come up that don't have nothing, maybe, and then they'll bring a friend with them. The friend wasn't invited at all, but they just bring them with them. Oh man, they cool, man, they cool. And you bring them people with you, and then they end up eating more than everybody in the barbecue. Red flag. Now, do you invite them to the second barbecue? Because all y'all
Oh,
got these people in your family.
oh,
Do you invite them
oh.
to the second barbecue?
Now, if they family members, you be like, look, don't pull that crap you pulled last time. Tell little Ray Ray and them to stay their butt at home. They ain't invited. They don't bring nothing. They don't eat nothing.
And don't bring a friend with you. Your friend
Exactly.
we don't know your friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't
Yes.
bring nobody to my house.
Yeah.
No,
Some
no, no, no.
those type, you already know who they are in your family. So
That's why you
I-
have events and don't tell them.
yeah,
Yeah.
or tell them ahead of time, hey bro, just come by yourself, man. We only cooking this much, so just come by yourself, because
Okay.
they out
So,
there too.
ladies, Lily,
Boy, boy.
until they start responding in the chat, I'm gonna need you to answer this question.
Okay.
You'll know exactly where I'm going. We in the club.
hmm
A man walk up to you, ladies, and he's getting his Mac on. He trying to holler, whatever. If he don't buy you a drink or don't offer a drink, is that a red flag?
No, because I may not be drinking that night.
Okay, that's a good answer for you. Now answer for women.
I can't answer for all women because I'm not every kind of woman.
Okay, well, answer for one of your girlfriends.
No, that's not a red flag.
Now, some women, it would be a red flag because he offered buy me no drink.
Because okay, okay. Let's break that down. Okay, the dude in the club, he may not drink himself. Now, that's highly unlikely. The dude in the club, but he really may not drink. So, and I know people that if they don't drink, they ain't finna buy no drink for nobody else.
Okay.
That's a possibility. But nah, I don't immediately when I meet a person or I'm in a club where I don't expect nobody to just start spending money on me. Where they do that at?
Most guys, that's the thing they do. Most guys, they'll buy you a drink and may buy your friend a drink if you with your friend because he trying to impress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he trying to impress or whatever.
But a lot of women look for that though.
I don't. I listen to see what he talking about.
Right.
Mhm.
So what if his
he
shoes
moving?
toe up?
What
Is
if
it a
what?
red flag if his shoes toe up? that a red flag? Come on, Lily. Because first thing y'all women do is y'all look down at the man's shoes. So if his shoes are running over, is that a red flag? This man might be a millionaire, Chip. He might be a millionaire. But
He
is
might
that a
be.
red flag? Come on, Lily. Is it a red flag?
I'm gonna say this. I'm like, what? Do he not think about his, his appearance? I'm not saying that he broke or whatever, but I'm thinking more so like you don't care about your appearance. You just came out the house looking any kind of way. Like, ugh. Oh, but before I even get to the shoes, I look at the fingernails.
So if the fingernails are dirty, red flag.
Yes.
But he might own a auto body shop, like he a mechanic, and he
that's cool. And that's cool. But they have stuff for mechanics, specifically for mechanics to wash their hands and get all that dirt and oil off. How do I know? How do I know? Because my brother is a mechanic. My brother taught me about it. My brother took me to. He's like, "This the best hand washing stuff
machine
right
hands can't. They can't like rub their fingers through your hair."
Put all that dirt and oil in my scalp.
Hey,
no.
Lily, read up better than before as last comment.
Okay, I'm better than before. Hell yeah, if you can't try to offer to buy me a drink so we can get tipsy and talk, yeah, he ain't getting nothing from me.
Oh,
Well,
okay. So
guess you take that as a red flag.
That's a red flag.
All right. Okay.
Yes, he must be broke.
Spicy.
So is that gold digger moment?
Yeah, that's
because the man could be like, "Oh, she a digger."
Yeah, he could take that as a red flag.
That's a red flag.
Just want me to buy
but
something.
It depends on how she responds to it. Because she may just make a mental note. She may not say anything out loud about the fact that he's not buying her a drink. She just may make a mental note of that. Because everything I think don't come out of my mouth. I make mental notes of things.
Right. I'm pretty sure a lot of women do. But you got them ones they bosses now. There was a lot of female bosses now.
Yeah. Okay, so if you gotta say you a boss, you ain't no boss. Because a boss don't go around broadcasting the fact that they are a boss.
They're a boss. I'm with you on that. And men take note of that too. All the men that's showing big wives some money, they ain't got no money.
That's be that money from the movies that fake money.
Yeah.
Flip it over and say this is for filming purposes.
Yeah. Yeah. All that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. So we got to get ready to go, but I got to get back to them shoes. Them shoes, Lily. All women, I need y'all to comment now. If a man pull up on you,
me.
You looking at his shoes. His shoes are running over. Is that a red flag?
No.
Yeah, because these days they got to make sure they look hard because they got some shoes that look like they've been trampled over for years that cost you $1,500. So
you got
make sure
folks
you look at those shoes.
You got folks making shoes out of trash bags and stuff. So now that the rundown, the shoes that runneth over, those are not a red flag for me.
Okay.
Because I got some shoes that run over that are just a comfortable fit.
Okay. And this is gonna be my last one, and we're gonna get out of here. So the shoes is not a problem, but they ran it, they run it over it, and he done talked a whole bunch of sweets, nothings, and he was like, "Well, I'll walk you to your car," and you be like, "Well, no, I didn't drive, and I'm just waiting on a friend to pick me up." And then he said, "Okay, well, if you don't mind, I'm about to walk to my car. You have a good night." And then he walk over to his car, and it's worse than a hoot ride.
Hey,
the window got a trash bag in it.
I mean, that's what
the muffler hanging off.
Look,
he got 4 hubcaps, one of them missing. Is that a red flag?
He's still winning though, because you got some brothers out there that don't have a car and they pimping. They out there. They out there. They out there trying to impress harder than the guy with the trash bag window. I don't I don't look down on people until they give me a reason to look down on them.
I got you.
Because I don't know what that person's walk is. They don't
Okay.
know what my walk is. So no, I'm
So
not
if
just
a
gonna
man approach
condemn.
you, Lily, and then I got one for you, Chip. If a man approach you, Lily, with gold teeth, and he counting all his money, he trying to holler at you, is that a red flag? Yes or no?
Yes, because he's doing too much.
Okay. Chip, if a girl approach you with purple or cranberry hair with and a BBL, is that a red flag?
Yeah,
Not the
that's
B,
out of my
not the
league.
BBL.
Yeah.
I mean, because we got to get the fellas in there too. Because a lot of fellas be like, "Hey, man," and then she loud talking. Hey, how you doing? That's a red flag for me. Hell no.
Yeah, some
Nah,
cats like that, but
some
Yeah,
cats like it.
some dudes like that. Some females like the gold teeth and 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 you know the flashy guy, whatever. I mean, so for me, I'm not gonna knock you if you have gold teeth or whatever. But if your breath is screaming louder than your
It's
teeth,
matching them gold teeth.
mm,
yeah.
mm. Cause if it's like that, there's something
He
wrong
just
with
spray
your
some
gut,
WD-40 in his mouth.
man. That's it's something wrong with your gut. You need to get that fixed. Like if your breath is that loud,
That's some
mm,
internal stuff, boy.
yeah, that's some internal red flags.
All right, chill, man. Go ahead and give it to us, bro.
Hey, red flags, they come in all different forms. Hopefully we all can see them when they appear, whether it be in a person or a situation that you in. Make sure you catch those red flags and try to catch them early because it's 9 times out of 10, they're not going to change. You know, you're going to be putting up with them all the time. If you're seeing them early or if you see them later on, it's never too late to catch on. You know, if it's a red flag, it's a red flag tomorrow. Next year, it's still, hey, that's something I don't want to deal with. Time to go. So make sure you keep your eyes open. And family, we would love to hear some of the things you think are red flags. Give us some of your red flags, some of the things you look for in a person, in a situation, or whatever it may be. Drop your comments in the comments. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So with that being said, you can follow us here on YouTube. Excuse me, under the Mew Pixel channel. How do you follow, you ask? Hit that subscribe button. It's down. It's down there. It say subscribe. It start with an S. Hit it. Hit that notification bell. And then once you hit that notification bell, select the bell that says all so you can get every time we post, whether we're going live, whether we posting shorts, whether we just posting stuff just to be posting. That's how you follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook under the Mew Pixel channel as well. You can also follow us on Instagram at opinion underscore, excuse me. This pollen is getting to me, y'all. You can follow us on Instagram at opinion underscore matters underscore show. Once again, that is opinion underscore matters underscore show. And hit us up on TikTok under Mew Pixel, NPSKOM. Did you get that?
Oh,
Mew Pixel, NPSKOM on TikTok. Also, if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments. We'll talk about it. We promise. All right, Quill.
I'd like to say happy pollen season to all of y'all out there. Oh my God, can't wait till it's over with. Okay, so
Whew.
Lily, you have something
Hmm.
that you want to show us tonight? One of your models. Go ahead and
Yes.
set that up.
Yeah, it's up and running.
All right. So this is one of my dear friends and clients modeling a swimsuit that was handmade by me, Lady Anna Hook. So if you looking for your fly summer gear, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram at Lady Anna Hook LLC and on Facebook under the same handle. Thank you.
Good
Oh,
stuff.
and my lovely model, her name is Jennifer Rogers. She is a fitness instructor. You can find her on Instagram at J Boogie Fitness.
That what's up. So, hey man, we appreciate all of y'all for rocking with us once again, man. Sorry that we had to go. We had to, come on, y'all got to give us spring break too. But we are back. Okay. So, with that being said, on the behalf of my boy, Purpose Entertainment, Purpose Photos, where you can get a whole lot of photos and videos, man. Holla at that guy, man. It's summertime. A lot of y'all springtime, summer is a lot of y'all about to get married between now and fall. So and then y'all got those parties and all those special occasions coming up. Holla at my guy right here on this show. Holla. All you got to do is hit the email. Y'all got him. So holla at him. Purpose Photos and Entertainment. Y'all got Lady in the Hook for the all the gear, for the y'all women. She don't make nothing for guys.
That's not true. That's not true. Don't.
So she make
I do not
products for guys.
I do not discriminate.
Okay, she don't discriminate. So guys, y'all here, Lady in the Hook, hey, she advertising. So I myself, that dude Quell, if y'all need anything far as music or whatever, man, DJing, producing, playing at your church, holla at your boy, that dude Quell. I got you, man. All right, if y'all need live bands or whatever, I got you. So that's what's up, man. We love y'all. We looking forward to seeing you guys next week. We got another hot topic. So, hey, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Let's go ahead and rock this thing out. We love y'all. Deuces.